Friends, welcome to Tech Hunt YouTube channel in English. This is Swarna. Coming to the first news about Nokia. Nokia has launched two new mobiles, 8000 4G and 6300 4G. Both the mobiles are coming with Qualcomm Snapdragon 210 processor with 1500 mAh removable battery. Both the mobiles are supported with the USB slot and 3.5 audio jack. It also supports the FM radio and 8 GPS connectivity. Let's have a look at the specifications of both the mobiles. Let's have a look at the 8000 4G mobile specifications. It is coming with 2 megapixel rear camera with flash. The display is about 2.8 inch and it is having the internal storage of 4 GB and expandable up to 32 GB. RAM is 512 MB. It is available in the colors of onyx black, opal white, topaz blue, citrine gold. It is a dual SIM with nano slim slots. The price is roughly around 6900. Let's have a look at the 6300 4G mobile. The specifications are like it is coming with VGA camera with flash. The display is about 2.4 inch. It is available with internal storage of 4 GB and expandable up to 32 GB. It is available in the colors like cyan green, light charcoal, powder white colors. The price is roughly around 4300. It is also a dual SIM mobile with nano SIM slots. Next news on Google One app. I have already given the information about the Google One app in my earlier videos. As you all know, Google has reduced its storage capacity for free up to 15 GB. Those who want to exceed their storage capacity, definitely they have to opt for the Google One app, which is a paid app. It is having the storage capacity up to 30 terabytes. It acts as a additional storage capacity to share your photos or videos and offers a backup for Google Drive, Gmail and Google Photos in your phone. Let's have a look at the prices of Google One app. For 100 GB, 130 rupees per month and 1300 rupees per year. For 200 GB, 210 rupees per month and 2100 rupees per year. For 2 terabytes, 650 rupees per month and 6500 rupees per year. And for 10 terabytes, 3250 rupees per month. And 20 terabytes, 6500 rupees per month. And for 30 terabytes, it is costing around 9750 rupees per month. It is also providing VPN services for the purchasers who subscribed for 2 terabytes and higher plans. It is also designed for secure internet usage. As of now, it is launched in the US. In the coming months, it will be reaching to other countries even. Next news on Tata Sky. Tata Sky has reduced its prices on the set-top boxes in India. Anyways, it is not the permanent cut. As a part of Diwali, it has reduced the prices of set-top boxes. Tata Sky Binge Plus is offering 200 rupees discount on the set-top box. Tata Sky HD set-top box is having the discount of 400 rupees. With the connection of Tata Sky Binge Plus, users can get 6 months of Tata Sky Binge subscription and 3 months of Amazon Prime Video subscription for free. Cashbacks are available for the payments done through MobiKwik and Pays app. You can watch other OTT platforms like Hangama Play, Shimaru, Sun Next, Disney Plus, Hotstar, etc. Next news is about Google Camera. Google has updated its camera to version 8.1. It came up with number of features like audio zoom and cinematic pan recording feature. Audio zoom feature is like which reduces the background noise, and cinematic pan recording feature improves the image stabilization. As of now, it is available for the Pixel 5 users.
Next news on Xiaomi. Xiaomi phones are like Mi, Poco, and Redmi phones users are facing bootloop issues. As per latest report, users are complaining after updating stable update of global RAM MIUI 12.05. Users are facing these bootloop issues. However, few users are complaining that because of Airtel Thanks app also facing bootloop issues. Few users are facing boot loop issues and their mobile is asking again and again to restart their mobiles. Xiaomi is investigating on the issues and they have noticed certain coding issues are misbehaving while updating the apps. Missed by the company and assured that they are working and going to give update by this week. Friends, please let me know in the comment section how many of you facing the bootloop issues. Next news on OnePlus. OnePlus rolled out new software update which is 11.0.4.5 for all OnePlus 80 devices, which is majorly resolved bug issues and improvement. According to the company, it comes to fix NFC related issues. I would like to highlight and worth noting that despite being released in a mid-November, the update does not bring the November security patch. If you are using any OnePlus 80 devices, check it out for the latest software update. In case if you haven't received yet, wait for 10 to 15 days because OnePlus rolled out on a batch wise. Next news on Google. Google is working on disabling of smart features and personalization in Gmail, Google Chat and Google Meet. Gmail is about to get two new settings for turning off data usage that helps Google offer smart features and personalization experience. The new settings will let you disable smart features like automatic sorting of email in primary, social and promotions category. If you choose to not to allow smart features in Gmail, Google Chat and Google Meet to use your data, then you won't be getting a automatic email categorization into the promotions, social and primary inboxes. Disabling these settings will prevent Google from using your data to provide these personal experience to you. These options can be enabled or disabled anytime in Google settings. Google has confirmed that these two new settings will be rolled out in the coming weeks. That's all for today. If you like my video, please comment, share and hit a bell icon to receive all my further videos. Thanks for watching and hope to see you in my next video.